All right, yo, what's up, everyone? How we doing? Happy Friday. Hope everyone had a nice week and looking forward to a nice weekend. But we're getting ready to get started for our first break of the day. Break 2478, 2025 Panini Boys of Summer Baseball 8-box hobby full case team break, which we're going to get started on. Got a few people sitting in payment sale. Please get those in as soon as possible. Thank you. And thank you to everyone for grabbing this one, filling this one out. Appreciate it, y'all. Crazy. There we go. Crazy. All right. Box number 1. Thank you again, everybody. Take a look. Let's grab a spacer. Alright, some of our hits. Got redemption in the back. And we'll start off with a couple of nice base cards. Starting off with an Ethan Holiday. 4 out of 175. Even though this is high school uniform, Ethan Holiday. He did get drafted by the Rockies, so this will go to Colorado. So Rockies on the board with the Ethan Holiday. Nice Aaron Judge, 216 out of 249. And Jesus Mate. Nice. Our first Mate in this set. Nice base card there for Milwaukee. 156 out of 249. With the tippy top prospects. And Aaron Judge. You know. It's Aaron Judge. Yankees on the board. Our first auto. That is a sick one. On Lumber Auto, 10 out of 20 of Ted Simmons for the St. Louis Cardinals. That is sick. The former MVP on the auto. One more for St. Louis. Nice numbering. 69 out of 99 for the future Hall of Famer, Yadier Molina. Another Red Sox, another Redbirds catcher, excuse me. Our first acetate auto is a nice one. Carson Bench, 180 out of 199 for the Mets. Hell of a first year. And a sweet jumbo patch of Ryan Walchman. Nice 3-color patch. It's for Arizona. 7 out of 10. Nice one there. And our redemption. Good luck. Jumbo Material Signatures, card 18. PJ Orlando, nice. The Marlins first runner from last year's class. Nice hit. PJ Orlando on the patch auto redemption. Nice first box. We'll start box 2 with a nice gold. 3 out of 10. Kellen Lindsey, at the 2024 first rounder. This one for the Dodgers on the gold base. Nice hit. Nice rookie edition of Chandler Simpson. 169 out of 175. That's for Tampa. The Speedster. Nice hit. Got a couple more base cards, I believe. Just the one. Jack Leiter. 131 out of 249, having a very nice season. His first full season for the Texas Rangers. Texas on the board with the Leiter. Sammy Stafora, that's 60 out of 99 on the patch auto. That is still Reds edition. He was the big piece going to the Pirates in the Key Brian Hayes trade, but this one will go to Cincinnati. That's it on the patch auto. Close. You're close. America's Best Auto, Mitch Jebb, 38 out of 99 for Pittsburgh. Pirates on the board with a nice auto. Josh Gibson, 18 out of 99. We have a team that he that we designate for him. I forgot what it is. We'll double check, obviously. But Josh Gibson, 18 out of 99. That will go to a team. Another jumbo patch, 8 out of 25. Bryce Rayner, another first rounder from last year's class. Jumbo 2-color patch for Detroit. And America's Best Gold Auto, 2 out of 10, Ethan Holiday. That is nice. Nice hit for the Rockies again. Ooh, that's clean. We'll throw that one up on the board. The fourth, I want to say, fourth pick in the draft. Nice hit. Box 3, another Yadier Molina. Little color match there on the red foil. 141 out of 175 for St. Louis. Ernie Banks, 27 out of 249 for the Cubs. And one more card. Albert Pujols, 241 out of 249. The future Hall of Famer as well. And Ernie Banks for the Cubs, 27 out of 249. Cubs on the board. Another acetate auto. Another Met. Ryan Clifford, 33 out of 199. And that's both of our acetate autos. Nice hit. Kevin Alcantara, 3-color patch, and on-card rookie auto. 38 out of 49. One more for the Cubs. Nice hit there. All right, it's all Redbirds, man. Crazy. Rogers Hornsby, 67 out of 99. Actual Hall of Famer for the Cardinals. Jumbo patch of Braden Taylor. Another one for Tampa, 37 out of 99. Christian Moore, nice hit for the Angels. 45 out of 99 on the patch auto. Nice hit. Another first rounder from last year's class. Very nice. We have a couple more of these. Box 4. We got a really nice first half. So we can get a few more nice ones here. Base card of Bryce Eldridge. Giants on the board. 117 out of 175. Nice hit. Luke Keeschel on the rookie. Go Devils. 247 out of 249. And Catfish Hunter for the A's. 94 out of 249. A's on the board. And Twins on the board with the Keeschel. Having a very nice rookie year. I think that's 3 for 3. For the Mets, Christian Scott, 159 out of 199 on the acetate auto. Crazy. Nice one there. For the Mets once again. Fan favorites, red foil, Bert Campaneris, 4 out of 75. Another one for the A's on the auto. Dalton Rushing on the base. That's 6 out of 99 for the Dodgers. Dodgers. Have a nice base card. 5 tool material of the #1 overall pick, Travis Bazzana. Nice hit for Cleveland. They're on the board in a nice way. 73 out of 99. Some bat, some glove, maybe some batting helmet. Kind of sick. Nice hit. And last auto of the first half. is one more nice one. 30 out of 75. Junior Caminero on the America's Best Auto. Nice hit. Tampa with the All-Star. The 40 home run hitter. Junior Caminero. I'm going to grab some more thick sleeves. Some more 130s. We'll finish that second half off. Sorry about that. See, boy, there is some hope yet for your Cleveland Guardians. This gonna have a nice stuff. What's up, Sean? Only saying hi when you're hitting IC. That's cool. No, I get it, man. That's fine with me, bro. It's messed up, but it's cool. All right, second half starts off with a nice Luis Angel Acuna. Set up 175 for the Mets. And the rookie, Andrew Jones at 249. And another Jesus Mate. 116 of 249. Mate for Milwaukee. Andrew Jones, this should be Hall of Famer. It's 208 out of 249. That's such is the life of a Cleveland Guardians fan. $105 out of 175, Luis Angel on the rookie for the Mets. That's one more for Tampa. Having a nice break. 93 out of 99, Xavier Isaac. Still a top 5 prospect for them, I think. Nice hit for the Rays. Once again. The streak is over. Jumbo acetate auto. Tommy Troy, that's for Arizona. There we go. 143 out of 149. There we go. Diamondbacks on the board as well. Starlin Caba, 93 out of 99. Another one for the Marlins on the base card. Marlins. Hagen Smith on the jumbo patch. 78 out of 99. White Sox on the board. They're just going to keep on going, man. I think winning the break at this point. 51 out of 75. Chandler Simpson on the red foil RPA. 51 out of 75, Chandler Simpson. Patch and rookie auto. Very nice. All right, box 6. Whitey Ford. 17 out of 175. Ethan Salas, 50 out of 249 for San Diego. And Shoeless Joe Jackson. That is White Sox edition, 139 out of 249. Another one for the White Sox. There we go. There you go, Sean. San Diego's on the board with the Salas. Some more of these. Just too many hits, man. Gotta bring the whole box of top loaders over here next time. White Sox still having some nice second half hits here. Haral Perez, 85 out of 99. I think we'll be chasing him in Bowman Chrome in a couple months, except for the White Sox. Pretty sure he's one of the big names. I don't know why I'm surprised. Acetate auto of Emilian Petrie, their first rounder, having another nice race prospect, shockingly enough. 176 out of 199. PJ Orlando getting the jumbo patch now, 43 out of 99. PJ on the patch. 20 out of 49. That's purple foil of Tom Seaver. Very clean. For the Mets. Bobby Witt Jr. First off the print. 1 out of 99 on the patch and on card auto. Nice hit for Kansas City. Not game used, unfortunately, but that is still sick. Hopefully I'm up on the board. Bobby Witt Jr. on the patch auto. Nice hit. Another randomizer. No, another redemption, excuse me. We'll start off, though. Greg Maddux, 95 out of 175 for Atlanta. And another high school player, I guess college player at this point, going to his new professional team. Our first, Jace LaViolette, 119 out of 249. Top 10 pick for the Cleveland Guardians that goes to Cleveland. So nice for the guards. And Miggy. Nice Miguel Cabrera. 157 out of 249. This is still pretty cool that we've done, what, 3 or 4 cases of this? We're still grabbing some new players, some new names. Nice Miggy. Nice Jace. And then let's go to the guards. He's going to be really good. He's going to be really good. Nice acetate signature, Colt Keith. 138 out of 199 for Detroit. Tigers. Damn, that's sick. American Glory, Benito Santiago on the auto. Old school. I guess old school. 19 out of 25. Benito Santiago on the auto for San Diego. He's a beast for a couple years. They're like, what, late 90s, early 2000s? Hall of Famer, Barry Warkin. I think Reds are on the board now. On the purple foil base, 38 out of 49. That's what I'm talking about. Back-to-back for the Reds. That's 8 out of 99. Pastime material. Game-used patch, Ken Griffey Jr. Reds edition Griffey. Player worn, player used. That's sick. And that's from there for the Reds. And on a redemption. Another Jumbo Material Signatures, card 40. Luke Keishel on the RPA. Nice. There we go. Jeez. Go Devils. Luke Keishel for the Twins on the RPA. Another nice one. And then there was one. Last one. Thank you again, everybody. I think top to bottom will be our best case. Oh, no, we're going to get a booklet. It's going to be right here. Packed this for a little thing. So maybe. If this is a booklet, I'll call it best case. Huh? Nah. Alright, boo. No booklet. Let's see if we can grab a banger here, though, before it's all said and done. We'll grab another Jack Leiter for Texas, though. 154 to 175. Kobe Mayo on the rookie. 105 out of 249. I think that's first O's hit. So Baltimore on the board with the Mayo rookie. One more base card. That's Roberto Clemente. 138 out of 249. I think last year's cover boy. Nice one for Pittsburgh. And Kobe Mayo on the rookie auto. Nice. Some extra Mayo. The Will Levis box, really. 195 out of 199 on the rookie auto. Nice hit. All right, it's a Baltimore box. 79 out of 99. Ethan Anderson on the patch auto. All right, okay. Getting all the hits at once now. Nice. Another sick Miguel Cabrera. 17 out of 99. Another one for Detroit. Very solid break for the Tigers. Nice one. Charlie Condon. Nice. 27 out of 99. Little jumbo two-color patch. Couple of pinstripes there for the Rockies. Had a solid break too. And last one. We got one top draft pick. Let's get another. 11 out of 25. Jace LaViolette. Nice America's Best Holo Auto for Cleveland. A couple of our big picks. Nice hit for the guards to end it. And that is our break. I think we got everybody. I think, again, that is a banger. I would say maybe our best top to bottom case. So thanks again. Let's do a quick little recap here. All of our cards, all of our hits, ending with our numbered cards to 249. Roberto Clemente, Kobe Mayo on the rookie, Jace LaViolette, Miguel Cabrera, Ethan Salas, Joe Jackson, Andrew Jones, and Jesus Mate. Rest of our 249s. Luke Keeschel, Catfish Hunter, Ernie Banks, Albert Pujols, Jack Leiter, Aaron Judge, and Jesus Mate. Brett Foles to 149. Jack Leiter, Greg Maddux, Whitey Ford, Luis Angel on the rookie, Bryce Eldridge, Yadier Molina, Chandler Simpson rookie, and Ethan Holiday. I think, what, 6 hit for the Rays and then 2 for the Padres? I think you did okay, Sean. I think you did just fine. All right, to 99 of the base, Miguel Cabrera, Starlin Cava, Dalton Rushing, Rogers Hornsby, Josh Gibson. Again, this does go to a team. Just have to remember which one it is. And Yadier Molina out of 99. Nice numbering there, 69 out of 99. Purple foils to 49, Barry Larkin, and Tom Seaver. And our gold base. Nice Kellen Lindsay. We got 10 for the Dodgers. Let's get to our patches. Out of 99, Charlie Condon. Pastime Materials Game Used Player Worn Patch, Ken Griffey Jr. for the Reds. PGM Orlando Jumbo. Hagen Smith Jumbo. Travis Bazzana 5-tool material. Nice one there. Braden Taylor to 99. Bryce Renner to 25 two-color patch. And on the Jumbo, Ryan Waldschmidt 7 out of 10. That's 3-color patch for the guards. What the heck? For Arizona, excuse me. Let's go through most of our autos. Kobe Mayo acetate on the rookie auto. American Gore to 25, Benito Santiago. Acetate Colt Keith. Emilian Petrie. Tommy Troy. America's Best Junior Caminero, nice hit. Fan favorites to 75, Bert Campaneris. Acetate Christian Scott. Ryan Clifford. America's Best Mitch Jett to 99. And acetate Carson Bench. Our patch autos. Ethan Anderson. Jumbo Material signatures Luke Keeschel. Nice redemption for the Twins on the rookie. Gerald Perez to 99. Chandler Simpson RPA to 75. Nice hit. Xavier Isaac to 99. Christian Moore to 99. Nice hit for the Angels. Kevin Alcantara RPA to 49. Simi Stafora to 99. PJ Merlando Jumbo Material signatures. Nice redemption for the Marlins. And first box, 10 out of 20 on Lumber auto of Ted Simmons. Nice one there for the former MVP. And our hits of the break. We'll start off with the 2 recently drafted players. 2025 first rounder, Jace LaViolette, 11 out of 25 for Cleveland. And on the gold, America's Best, 2 out of 10 for the number 4 pick, Ethan Holiday. Nice hit for the Rockies. And I'm biased, so I'm saving this one for last. First off the print, 1 out of 99. Patch and on-card auto of Bobby Witt Jr. Nice hit for Kansas City. Congrats to them. Congrats to the Rockies. Congrats to the Guards. Congrats to everybody who did hit. Thanks again, everybody. We'll see y'all tomorrow, I believe, for some more Boys of Summer. Yes, sir. And we'll see you in a bit for our next break of the night.